Well, as with anything, we also have some alarming news that just came out of the States in regards to Trump being indicted. Indicted? Well, it doesn't really matter. But the fact is, criminally charged. This is the first time a US president has ever been criminally charged for something. Not necessarily a violent offense, but it's related to fraud and backhanded deals, very much corruption. Now, any other country, this would always be a problem. Many politicians have went to prison for doing dodgy deals and embezzlement, scandals. It's pretty much the core element of what a leader can or cannot do. And so many of them fail so much that they end up in that rabbit hole. And Trump is just in a line of crazy people who have caught themselves under corruption, are now criminally charged or imprisoned and blacklisted. I mean, Vladimir Putin just recently has now received an arrest warrant. And I'm sure he won't follow by that. But the most problematic thing is, because everyone, I hope, is standing by Ukraine in this, Hungary, which borders Ukraine, has said that they're not going to criminally charge Putin. They will let him stay as long as he needs to, which I just think is absolute fucking crackers. Now we know whose side he's on. And Trump, we've seen him kiss Putin's ass many times as well, so in all fairness, this isn't really anything out of the ordinary. I wish I could be shocked and surprised by this, but I just am not. I was more shocked by the 6th of January manifestation that turned into a riot, that turned into one of them overthrowing the government to favour in his favour. Well, that didn't work. I mean, look what we have now with Joe Biden. And I don't care for Joe Biden that much, but I certainly won't vote for Trump or any of his right-wing mates or Ron DeSantis, Elon Musk, or any of these people that think they're just trying to own it to the libs or the woke left or something. These people are absolutely dangerous. They may say a good game and say about the deep state and the elites and stuff, but they themselves also want to be control freaks as well. They're in it for their self-interest. And if you think that everything's going to happen all at once, there'll be no illegal immigrants, there'll be no wokeness or heavy taxation. Oh, there'll still be some of those things involved. You would have to kill a lot of people just to get what you want. And a bit of a battle to climb, but Republicans and conservatives and the far right generally tend to have a monopoly on things, especially on the internet. I mean, I could try to sound like Elon Musk by tweeting about wokeness being stupid and defending Scott Adams from Dilbert of all things, and letting crazy people go on his site again. Now it's just Rumble 2 or Parler 2. It's, as people who aren't far right, who kind of think for themselves, or even left wing, don't let these people be platformed. Don't let these people win. They are not your friends. They are the enemies. And even though you think he's going to be criminally charged and indicted, he may have to do prison time. That would certainly be a first for a former president. What he's going to do is inflame his fans and encourage them to enact even more violence to get what they want because they feel that they've been oppressed. Now they feel like they're the black man fighting for the rights to be with equal the whites. And treating Trump as if he's Malcolm X or Martin Luther King. That's fucking blasphemy. That's absolute contradictory and twisting the politics to fit your narrative. I mean, I'm no different either, but you far-right cunts are the worst in regards to that. I think World War III is going to come up at any minute. If we had a war in Ukraine and they're threatening Moldova and they probably planted something in Latvia, and with all the business going on in Israel and Palestine and the rise of economic tensions and inflation and also culture war stuff between woke versus not woke and the Christian right, who is exactly going to win this war? there'll be a lot of people who will suffer and die as a result of this. And if you think war is imminent and it's coming, trust me, it is. So get your guns and get ready for the third or second coming, because it will happen and it's going to be absolutely ugly.